Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at Action Force Steel Brigade. Yes, I finally got a hold of a Steel Brigade figure in hand, and I love what Valaverse does with the packaging. You got the artwork on the side showing that it's Series 1 and it's number 2 of that series. On the back, you got all that nostalgia just smacking you in the face, and then we have a close-up of the file card, so feel free to pause it if you'd like to read it, and let's go ahead and get this figure out of the package. Valaverse went that extra mile to make your Steel Brigade as OG as possible. We got ourselves a Steel Brigade official unit dossier that you can fill out with whatever information that you want. There's also a digital version of this that you can actually, get and fill out instead of ruining this beautiful piece, as it is a nice thicker paper that we have here, and I'm definitely not going to type on it or write on it. I want to keep it original, and I'll probably do the digital version, but this is pretty awesome. And if a dossier wasn't enough, he really knocked it out of the park because we get ourselves a Steel Brigade patch. Just like every other Action Force figure, we get that awesome stand with multiple pegs. Steel Brigade comes with a pair of fist hands straight out of the package. We get a pair of gripping hands. We also get a pair of trigger finger hands. Finally, we get a pair of cupping hands, support hands, just expressive hands that you can use in multiple different ways, such as having him with his hands up in case he got captured by the enemy. Steel Brigade comes with a knife we've seen before, and it looks awesome. The silver blade looks nice and clean. Handle has little rivets in it. The Steel Brigade's sidearm of choice is the Maxim 9, and this thing looks awesome. Tons of sculpted in detail. Just a really well done pistol. Got the muzzle flash hole. Just a super cool looking pistol. Now the Steel Brigade's primary weapon looks like an M4 with a grenade launcher at the bottom. Got the muzzle flash in the, the muzzle flash hole in the barrel. Even where the grenade comes out is opened up, looking nice. Paint on it is pretty clean. The details, the magazine even removes. No bullet in there. Hopefully in the future we'll get some bullet sculpt in there from Action Force. That would be awesome. But the details in this thing are phenomenal. I like it. And the figure comes with 2 extra magazines. Here we take an up-close look at the Steel Brigade figure, and the head sculpt is a great-looking, updated version of a Steel Brigade helmet. I mean, the Steel Brigade already was starting to look a little dated, looked a little bit more medieval, and then Bobby did his own little take on it, which is awesome because he is a huge G.I. Joe fan and a huge Steel Brigade fan, and it's really cool that he was able to create his version of a Steel Brigade, and I think it looks great. You got the visor, got a lot of silver bits, got the Steel Brigade logo right there, a bunch of like painted on silver for wear on the actual plating on the vest. It is a really, really well done looking figure. I can't wait for the Night Ops version because these guys look awesome. I can't wait for the female version. Like, what am I talking about? These just look awesome. Like, look at the back of the vest. Super wear. He's been sliding on his back. But we got the sheath for the knife on the back. Looking nice. And actually, let's just go ahead and put the knife right in. We're looking at it. So, let's go ahead and just slide that bad boy right in its home. And there you go. You got that knife in there looking nice and clean. Just really, really awesome details that we get on this figure. I love all the strapping. The buckles are painted. The vest is removable. I will not remove it because I did do that for other figures that have this similar vest. We get to the front again. A bunch of wear. But we got like a little knife right there. Definitely not removable because it'd be super tiny. Got some glow sticks. I wish the glow sticks were removable because I think it's just, I don't know, it's sweet. I like glow sticks. You got the mag pouches right here where you're just holding on to those 2 magazines. More pouches. The pocket on the arm. Elbow pad. The ballistic gloves. The loose fitting belts. If you can see, he has a belt sculpted on, but we got a loose one hanging there. Holster for the pistol. So might as well put that bad boy in there and see how that fits. Like a glove. Looking nice. Little pouch, probably something to carry around some medical supplies in it. Knee pads. Got these boots with painted buckles. Got the treading. I mean, this thing is a very solid looking figure. Granted, I know Action Force reused a lot of parts for a lot of their figures, but that's okay because it's good. This is an awesome Steel Brigade. When I opened it, I was really impressed. Even though I looked at Condor and all that stuff, and I really like the Steel Brigade. Diving into articulation, his arms do go up in full T-pose. We got the bicep swivel. We get the double jointed elbows, wrist rotation. We get wrist bend in there as well. And then we also get these very awesome butterfly joints. Like, let's see if I can get his arms up there. Even with his vest, like, look how much you can get these arms to move. Like, these butterflies are awesome. Like, some of the best butterflies out there. And as I'm messing with these figures, keep in mind, completely pinless. All right, pinless arms and legs and everything. Underneath, we do get some crunch, but it's covered by the vest. But we do get waist movements all in there. So hula hooping action. His head can look down, can look up. You know, it's a disc hinge ball joint. You know, as much articulation as you'd want out of the head. Full 360. Even a little bit of attitude. Legs, drop down hips. Can also kick out to the side. Thigh cuts. And then we get the double jointed knees, which work really well. We get a boot cut where the boot's at. And we get ankle bend. And we get pivot. These guys have tons of articulation. It's smooth articulation. Now, with them being Series 1, I did have to heat them up a little bit. I love the fact that you can have your Steel Brigade moving forward with the pistol drawn, ready to shoot. You can get your Steel Brigade crouched down, shooting down the rifle. Now, the rifle itself, I feel like the stock could be a little bit shorter because I want to tuck it in where the arm is. And I feel like it sort of has, with the wrinkles in this area of the arm and the stock, it just and the vest, it just doesn't want to tuck as nicely. But you could definitely make it work. But I would say just definitely be careful not to overly do the stock because I could see it, you know, you have a risk of it snapping right up in there. But other than that, I mean, I definitely like the posability out of this guy. I like his weapons. They look nice. And just the overall cleanness of the figure is nice because it's relying more on plastic color and then really clean paint where the paint's at. And it definitely makes this figure come to life and look super awesome. The Steel Brigade's balance is on point. I just have him sprinting towards you and it looks great. Again, I mean, you should be able to articulate this guy and have him doing full-on runs and everything. And, I mean, yeah, you have the stand there if you need it. But, I mean, you just saw that this was balancing just on this one leg in this full running motion. So in the end, the Steel Brigade figure is definitely a great addition to anybody's military collection, Action Force collection, even G.I. Joe Classified collection, because it is a great piece, and you could even just have him beating the crap out of some scarabs, because the swarm is a real issue right now. So you got Steel Brigade just beating the crap out of a scarab, and it looks great. Again, these figures are awesome. They're made out of nice, durable, hard plastic. They're not gummy. And they can pose really, really well. But that sums up my unboxing and review of Series 1 Action Force Steel Brigade. If you guys are enjoying my content, go ahead and smash that like button. You're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button because it'll help the channel grow and evolve. And I really appreciate it when you guys hit that subscribe button. Hit the silver bell notification if you want to get an alert when I post up a new video. And most importantly, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a beautiful day.